Hello, good evening, people. Welcome to Rayman M. I'm joined by my co-commentator Nandy for tonight,
Hello.
and we're gonna be listening to some good old Rayman music and Nandy ASMR. So, first question, straight out of the box: what was the character of choice that has won?
Alright, I've got a character for you here. It's the character that won in the end was Glowbox with 25 euros. Thanks
Well,
everyone so much for donating towards that one.
yeah, pretty pog. We could have pretty much done any character because cheating in the game is not very impactful for the run. But selecting Glowbox will just run it without skin. So time starts whenever I go into the first level. So we're gonna get a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Alright, so welcome to Rayman M, people. Rayman M is a spin-off of the Rayman series. It's a racing game, and it is very mesh heavy orientated, meaning that I mash the triangle or Y button on the controller a lot to go really fast. And this means that Glowbox is, instead of a fat frog, a speedy boy.
Speedy Frog.
Speedy frog, exactly. You know, Frogger gets run over by cars, Glowbox runs over the cars.
I hate you already.
Hell yeah. Right, so straight off the bat, you can see this is a slider, Glowbox. You can't really do any much here. But the main purpose of the first world is to introduce yourself. It's one of the more heavy mashing worlds. But the game does have glitches, surprisingly, since most racing games don't generally have glitches that impact the race itself. However, Rayman M has some very interesting glitches, one of them being the hover stall. So what the hover stall is, it's where for some reason the developers never made a limit for how much hovers you can stall after each other. So if you just mash the jump button, you pretty much just permanently hover and you fall a lot slower. This allows you to jump over finish lines.
And to make it easier, the hover button or the jump button is on 2 buttons on your controller, so it makes it easier to fall every
Not really.
hover.
That used to be the strat in the past, until I discovered that you could just mash the one button and it would do the same effect and be faster.
And it depends on the person, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much. So it depends on how fast you can mash, of course, but if you can mash as fast as I can, then then you get the square button alone. But for other people, you can use the R1 button as well. So we're gonna get the first instance of the lap skip. So before we explain anything, I'm gonna let your mind be blown away. Let's begin.
You sound like an 80s movie trailer voiceover, and I love it.
Hell yeah. Yeah, can I get some pogs in the chat? The frog is launching himself. That's one lap. That's 2 lap. That's the final lap. And let's go. Whoa. See, so
What happened here is you basically go over a checkpoint trigger, so the game thinks that you are at the end of the level, and you just go back, so you finish the level,
so
and we do that a lot.
we could also just say the developers forgot what a finish line means to be and extended it a little bit too far. And then we have the insane level with the best minimap on the entire game. We won't say what it is, because otherwise we'll probably get TOS problems. But, whatever.
Come on.
Anyway, so the third level of the first world is the most mesh heavy one we're gonna have right now. It doesn't really have any glitches. On the second lap we'll destroy that block. That way we can, use the trampoline. Hey. Here we go. Mash, 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 mash.
So for every frame you mash the dash button, you get like the top speed. So you try to mash as fast as possible to always get on top speed when you hit a boost.
That's quite a map. Yes, indeed, my friend. But there's more. So not only is the map amazing, every map is amazing on this game. However, sadly, because we're very intelligent intellectuals, we break this map. And I failed to break this map, because I fall down. Oh well, not to worry.
Alright, you should explain how you mash, because I know your mashing technique is really weird.
So, pretty much if you go really fast up and down, you know, your finger, if you just mash it really fast, it goes on the button so fast that, you know, repeat. It's hard to explain. Mashing is mashing, and, you know...
You just basically bounce back and forth on both sides of your controller, right?
No, I'm very afraid of this. So sometimes the AI leaves, kind of skips over one of the gates, and what you get in the situation is like that, is that the gate to the right is open. And for some reason, there's a teleportation glitch there, that you get teleported backwards, so you lose all your speed and that kind of shenanigans. So instead we just jump over. And I see Frosty has joined us in the chat. Amazing! And here we go. That's the lap. So, we are gonna get one more normal level, and then we're gonna go straight back into glitches. So, this is the second world, and we start with Dawn Sand. So, Rayman M is very optimized already. We have tried to find many glitches, but haven't found as much as we hoped. This level was a good example. We tried a lot, but we couldn't find anything. So, what is funny about this map is the developers were very, very interested in making some cool layouts for maps. So, they made a square, and yeah, that's about it. It's literally just a square. So, if you shoot into a flower there, you get a hidden wall that's totally not, you know, it totally just doesn't let you go out of the area, but you know, whatever. Oh, here we go.
So
Hey, hey, hey.
some of the levels in this game have like insane glitches, and the other levels are just casually really fast.
What? Yeah, facial reactions are very clear. So a fun thing about this game is that I'm very happy that Glowbox actually won the character selection. So inside our community, there is this despicable monstrosity named Lily. Well, there's a person named Lily, but we don't mean that one. So there's a monstrosity named Lily the Fairy, and that's Tilly. And everybody hates Tilly because she's ugly and her music sucks. And why do we say she's ugly? So in the second game, there was a fairy of Rayman. So they pretty much replaced it and made it worse. And, you know, nobody liked that practically.
We should give a shout out to Lilypad.
Exactly, Lillipad, a good friend. And a fellow Rayman runner, though not Rayman M, Rayman 2 and Rayman Revolution. This map is a snake eating itself. Well, we can practically see it eating itself, so, you know, whatever. Ooh. So, time to troll the AI there. The AI is very intelligent and is very well developed. So when a wall gets into their face, they don't know how to run back and they just run into the wall permanently. I mean, if you think that's a smart idea, you can... Okay, let's do this. If you think it's a smart idea in chat, I want to see poggers. If you don't think so, CAC W.
So what Aura mentioned about the music, the music is basically the same for every level, but every character has a specific melody added to the music. And in my opinion, the Tinsies have the better melody.
Everybody's opinion. So here we go. There's one cool thing here. So, of course, in the second level of the game, we went next to the finish line. Now we go over the finish line. This game is so well developed. What do you expect from the 2001 Ubisoft game, nonetheless? You know, these guys made Assassin's Creed Unity, so, you know, there's nothing much to expect there. 1,000 waterfalls, here we go. So this is cool, because now we go next to the finish line in style, you know. So this is better. This is better. You're gonna enjoy this. Just sit down and take a look. Here.
So what we're going to do right here, we get hit intentionally, and then just go past the finish line, and then just skip the lap.
Hello, please. Whoa! There we go. As I said, it's very interesting.
Alright, you're so good. You wanna be friends?
No, I do not like friends. But what I do
okay.
like is lap skips. Because
What
we've
I
got
like-
more.
What I like is the disconnect button from this Discord.
Oh no, not the disconnect one. Alright, here we go, guys. This is even better. So, with this glitch, at the end of the glitch, something really funny happens. What doesn't happen to any other one. At the end of this one, there's an audio glitch. Oh, next. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Gotcha. That's the audio glitch right there for you to see.
I don't know what happened.
So, next up is Zenith Harbor, and this level is a special one. So, there's this guy in our community named Captain Meme, Captain Good. If you can hate him, because he likes this level, and we don't like that. So, what we get is, first up, some standard platforming. Then we get some intense smashing onto the buttons. Oh, rolls not happening, but we can swing. And then we come to the bridge, and we got it. So that bridge is RNG. Sometimes you fall off, sometimes you don't. If you fall off, you lose seconds, otherwise not. Do you run as Glowbox for a specific reason? No, I do not. But you guys wanted me to run as Glowbox, so I run as Glowbox, you know? And I fall down.
So we should also explain, like, what I said. The dash button is on a specific button, but when you jump or fall from a platform, you can also press that dash button, and it just gives you a roll, and that roll makes you faster.
Exactly. I'm a man of the people. I am indeed a man of the people. If the people want me to play Glowbox, I play Glowbox. Tilly, however, is a bit of a weirder one, so don't get me on that one.
I would personally go for Tinsy, but whatever.
Here we go. Now we get the button. Now it's time to show off. Don't fall down. And we don't. And we get the invisible Lum. So, for some reason, this game, your shot goes really far. So, if you fall down and you still catch the ring, then you would just teleport into the ring. Oh, no, please, I want my buttons. I want my buttons.
Do you also have a that was easy button?
That was easy indeed.
That was easy.
And I missed. No, my buttons. Ah. Alright, let's go. So now up to the sliders for the final lap, and then we come to probably my favorite lap in the entire, map in the entire game. So there is a map in this game. We call it Treasure Ship, and you know why? Because it's full of treasure, of course. But that's not the point. The point is that the map is, someone probably had kind of a seizure, or I don't know, maybe not something good happened while making this map. So it comes down to the artist kind of, shot out of the box, as you can see here. They forgot some points. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh. Oh.
What's the reset?
Yeah, I messed up. There's a purse for everything, I guess, but oh well. This is not gonna be very funny. So what happens now, because I messed up, the AI will be quickly behind me, and if I don't do this fast, there's a gate in my face, and we don't like gates in my face. Ah! Oh well. That's not to worry. So now we walk towards the camera. And we fall down again. So now many people of you will probably understand that the reason why this map is so weird is because it's a side view. But the thing is, why make a side view if the rest of the game isn't? So it's a bit of a weird one. So as you can see on the map, the AI is again very smart and well developed, and they're stuck on a wall. But eventually, one of them figured it out, and now we have a race going. Well, more or less going again. Oh yes, there we go. Oh.
Oh, this is one of the longer levels in the game. There was a level that's supposed to be longer than this one, but they eventually found a skip. And you're going to see that at the last level.
Oh. So, indeed, what Ned? Oh, I just shot myself with electronics in the face. I don't. Rayman, get out of the way. So, what we just did is we deceived Rayman with lies, and now he thinks we helped him, but we didn't. So he's stuck again in this mental breakdown. But
Mental breakdown. What the hell?
anyway, so as I was saying, in the final level, it's called Electric Final. And for Electric Final, how convenient, we found Electric Final Skip. So, what Electric Final Skip does is it takes a level that was long, makes it shorter for far too much risk. But we take it because it's a skip. Anyway.
We'll start explaining it when we get there.
Yeah. Alright. On to Pipe Maze.
Electric Final Skip is probably gonna need a lot of explanation.
A little bit. It's a bunch of skips mashed up into each other, and yeah. So Pipe Maze has no real glitches or anything, but it does have sort of few cool shortcuts and, you know, glitches that are kind of convenient, but don't really save that much time. So,
Also,
Donkey Kong.
I think they took some inspiration from a different game, yeah.
Blech. So, the funny thing here, we can shoot that directly there, but the Donkey Kong part of this level, for some reason, if you do it right on timing, you can make the Donkey Kong barrels disappear. They just despawn. Nobody knows why this happened, but it also the Donkey Kong barrels can face into each other, so you get one barrel, two barrel, three barrels at the same time. But
Hello, Count Dracula.
oh no! Oh, there we go. The barrels despawned. How convenient. Rayman likes me. Someone.
You're not Rayman. You're a Glowbox.
Ah, it's the same. It's a skin. You know, microtransactions. Man, I can only imagine if this game was made nowadays. Microtransaction. Get the Globox strawberry skin. 10 euros. Oh no.
Oh no. Stop.
This is not convenient. But according to EA, everybody likes microtransactions, so no, whatever. It's not in the game.
You should stop.
Continuing. Now we're gonna get to the fun part of the run. The final bits. Oh, Glowbox, don't get electrocuted. Here we go.
So 2 more levels are left. I think the next one is glitch free.
No, it is certainly not.
Oh.
So the next one is Lava Factory. Used to be hard, now it's very, well, let's just keep it at interesting. So
I've been gone from the community for a year, so...
yeah, fair enough.
I'm not up to date.
Oh, 1 and a 2 and a 3 roll. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get up here by these jumpy pads. Then
Oh yeah.
we're gonna int it by moving backwards. And you might think, why are you doing this? You're forfeiting the run. Underestimate my ass. No, we're going underestimate. Trust me.
You're giving me enough sleeper step mania tomorrow. That's what it is.
Exactly. So what we did there, for some reason, this is so high that we can go over the finish line as long as we hover stall it. So for some reason the background despawns, apparently. I just noticed that for the first time. And whoa, the final straw. Why are you doing this? Why you're forfeiting the run? Exactly, I am, but I'm not. I gotcha. I make you think I was forfeiting the run with lies and deceit, but I am not. And we did it, but that's not time.
Coming up,
That's not
coming
time.
up next is electric final skip. I
Let's
should
go.
start explaining it. You can like fill me on if you want to. But electric final skip, what we basically do is we go into the beginning of the level. We try to clip into a corner and mash the hover button so we get a lot of height.
I'll explain
We
it
go back.
quickly. I think I can explain it a little bit better. So what we have here is we go up here, then we land on a specific spot, we clip into a pixel here, and we boost upwards. Then when we boost upwards, eventually we'll let go. And that's about now. And now we start hoverstalling to the finish line. At the finish line, there is something very interesting going on. We can go over the finish line and then go up and go over the finish line again because of some very, very interesting things happening. Okay. Let's see if I can still do this. And that's 1. Oh. And that's 2. And now we go to the final part. Time's coming up, guys. Time's coming up. Oh. Wow. Insane. Wow. We did it. Nice. So, that's Rayman M, everyone.
That was really fast.
That was really fast indeed. What's the time? I cannot see the time.
2140.
Huh, it's not a PB, that's clear. Alright, so before we go, I want to thank a few people. First of all, I want to thank the Rayman community. You can find them probably on Reddit. Second of all, I want to thank the Merchants Guild for sponsoring me. Well, they're technically not, but I'm available. And last but not least, Nandi for helping me co-commentate with this insane run, and BSG and ESA to let me run this amazing run for people.
Shout out to the people that could actually hear me.
Exactly. Shout out to the people who could hear
That's
Nandi.
me.
Exactly.
No, Recold. No.
Uh-oh.
No. We love you.
Not the PB. What a great run. That indeed. It was an amazing run. Well, thank you for having me, ESA and BSG, and have a good one.